When do seabirds breed on isolated islands during pelagic seasons? Imagine the vast open ocean, where seabirds spend most of their lives flying over the waves. But when they need to raise their young, they head to remote islands. The timing of this move depends on many factors. Seabirds usually breed on isolated oceanic islands during specific times of the year that match their needs and environment. These breeding periods are carefully aligned with when food is most plentiful at sea. This way, adults can gather enough energy to incubate eggs and feed their chicks. In tropical regions near the equator, breeding can happen at different times throughout the year. Some species, like sooty terns, can breed twice a year. They have a flexible schedule, with courtship and nesting phases happening at different times depending on food availability. These birds often breed on islands that are free from land predators, giving their eggs and chicks a safer place to grow. In contrast, seabirds in temperate or higher latitude areas tend to have more defined breeding seasons. They usually arrive on their breeding islands in late winter or early spring after long feeding trips at sea. For example, on Rathlin Island, seabirds start arriving between December and March. Egg-laying begins in early May, and the chicks leave the nest by late summer. This timing matches the peak of ocean productivity, like fish spawning and plankton blooms, which provide food for the young birds. Some species, such as common murres, may visit their colonies outside the main breeding season, but they only breed during the specific period when conditions are right. The main goal is to synchronize chick rearing with the seasons when food is most abundant. This ensures the chicks have the best chance to survive and grow strong. For the birds, returning to these islands after long trips at sea is a big part of their breeding cycle. They arrive in good condition, ready to court and build nests. Courtship displays often involve large gatherings or towers of birds, signaling readiness to breed. Breeding on islands without predators helps protect their eggs and chicks. Since the breeding period can last several months, adults must balance time at sea feeding and time on land caring for their young. In summary, seabirds choose their breeding times based on ocean conditions. Tropical species may breed multiple times a year with variable timing, while temperate species stick to a more seasonal schedule. Their goal is to hatch and raise chicks during the ocean's most productive times, giving their young the best start in life.